checking in those bags, shopping when we land. Big FN bag of ball. Plead the fifth if I get caught, they talk. Came through dripping on them, I been saucing.
Hey, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video on this channel. And today I'm going to be talking about chart colors and why you should be changing your chart colors from the typical red and green, and how this can really help your psychology if you're someone that's struggling with holding your trades for a long period of time, or you're someone that finds yourself FOMOing into trades. The logic behind color psychology is that when you see red, you fear. When you see green, you're greedy, you become greedy. So what happens when your chart colors are red and green, if I could actually change it to default right now. If I change the default, this is the default. You have this red and green color palette. And what happens is if you're in a trade and you see red and it's going against you, let's say you're longing, you're taking a long, expecting the market to go up, and you see a lot of red candles, you might not hold your trade for as long. So let's say you're longing here and you start seeing consecutive red candles against you. You're gonna be a lot more scared of holding that trade than if these colors were more neutral based colors. You guys know red means stop, green means go, just like traffic lights. There's a reason why traffic lights are green for go and red for stop. Red is a lot more prevalent color, and so is green. Both stand out a lot, human eye, and it makes people feel the urgency to stop when they see red, right? And go when they see green. So you don't want the market to be against your human natural psychology. You want it to be going in your favor of psychology. You also don't want to also do another thing, which is flipping your colors. You don't want to flip your green candles red and your red candles green, because that would just mess up the way your brain might be computing or thinking of things. But rather, you want to find cool colors. So today, I'm gonna show you guys 3 quick little outlines, of colorways that you guys can use in your own trading for free. Yay. So free color outlines or templates for your trading view for you guys, and you guys can just take advantage of, really essentially see how you can properly trade standard green and red chart, implement neutral colors, neutral or cool colors. So first off, we have this colorway here, which is the most neutral colorway that I've built. So here is the 4th gray, and everything else is all black. Okay, everything else is all black, 100% opacity, of course. And these are my settings here. If you want to copy them, I think some of these low-key changed just now, because these changed just now just because me resetting it. But here are all the settings for everything. There's not too much going on. I have to fix this because it got resetted earlier. But yeah, so here's essentially all the settings here. Feel free to copy. That's the point of this video. It's just to help you guys with your color psychology ultimately when you are trading. So yeah, that's it for the colors there for neutral. And I'm not going to share too much on my chart colors, but here is the tool for long and short. Of course, you flip it if you're shorting and longing, but those are the 2 colors I use for that tool here to essentially place my orders and executions, as well as journaling, right? When you're journaling, you need to take a screenshot of your chart, and this is the colorway that I'm ultimately using to journal my trades with, right? So long and short, and I just showed you guys already the colors. You can make them more distinct if you like. It's up to you. Find whatever works for you. Like, you can make this green. I really do not care what color you make it, but personally I like to keep everything neutral or consistent with each other in terms of coloring. There's the first colorway. The second color is green. So instead of having candles scare you when they're going against you, red has a stronger effect, by the way, than green colored candles. Let's say you're shorting in the market and you see green candles go against you. So let's say I was short here and I see green candles going against me in my trade. It's not going to be as prevalent as me longing and seeing red candles. That's going to have a lot stronger effect because of the nature of how we humans perceive the color red. Here's the other colorway. I have the green, and also have the green here. Here's the other green, of course. This is my green. That's a stop color, target color, 25% opacity. You already know. So yeah, that's the green tool for me for green, long and short. Of course, you guys know I just go over that real quick right there. And I don't use the green too much colorway, honestly. I really like the neutral because I find this is the best for color psychology. Try implementing this today in your trading if you haven't already, and see if it helps with the psychology. It will help more people, or help some people more than others, personally, in my opinion, because I know fear and greed is still a thing regardless of what colors you put on your chart, because some people look at their P&L, and your P&L has obviously red and green as a color as well, right? But even then, just numbers themselves will have effect on psychology just as much as these green colors. So even hiding your P&L, for example, if you're in a trade, is a very good strategy to keep your mind off the money, rather than and focus more on trading your strategy and system the right way. So again, 2 different ways: change the colors on your charts, as well as hide your P&L while you're in a trade or about to enter a trade. So again, this helps a lot of people, some people more than others. Like I said, for me personally, this is something that I think I got used to over time, and I don't remember exactly how much it's helped me, but I do know color psychology is a real thing, so we'll keep that in mind. This is the last colorway, blue. Okay, here's the colors, all black except for the body, number 1. This is number 4 on the list, from blue, from the top and the bottom as well. 100% opacity, you already know. This is the blue colorway. I really like the blue colorway because it keeps it very calm, you know, while you're able to see everything more clearly. This is the blue colorway. I think blue is very nice. Typically I interchange between blue and the neutral colorway. Green is just not my thing all the time. But yeah, those are the main really colors that I'm using on my charts for TradingView. And of course, my indicators, again, these are on my website as well, have their own colors that you can feel free to mess around and change. I do have a 7-day free trial, by the way, for these indicators. So if you're interested in trying it out for free, it's completely free, by the way. You don't even need to put your credit card number in or anything like that to get the trial. It's not a 7-day trial like a lot of people sell it as. You won't get charged at all. It's literally a completely free 7 days, right? You don't need to put any info in there, and you can immediately get an automated access to these indicators by putting your TradingView username, and it connects everything together on the website very nicely. But yeah, again, like I said, these are also colors for the indicators I'm using. If you're interested in checking them out, 7-day free trial. And after that, you can decide whether or not you really want to, you know, get monthly access to indicators or not. I do use all 4 of the ETU indicators every single day of my trading, just because it helps me automate a lot of things that I'm really looking for, especially in my strategy. You don't have to be trading my strategy to find these indicators useful or helpful, but it definitely is something to, you know, keep in mind really while you're trading. And you can really use like daily bias. Everyone can use this, right? Everyone can use true day open, previous day high, previous day low, and just daily bias in general. High time frame zones. This could be something a lot of people can use as well to identify supply and demand on a higher time frame. Like for example, you'll be shorting here and buying here, right? And of course, I have customizations for everything. You can change all these values, but I have them on increments on purpose because these are the increments that I found to best work for these zones. So do not change these numbers exactly, just use these incremental steps. And yeah, you change all sorts of things on here, right? You see you're gonna have to change these values at some point, or just have 100,000 zones, up to you. But again, you can change the colors and everything, right? So a lot of customization for all the indicators if you're interested. Killing sessions, again, it sends you alerts and stuff when your session closes and ends. Just something visual to help you see. And POI is the most advanced indicator that I programmed, which is a lot of coding, honestly, but it shows, again, supply and demand zones and how they interact, right? So again, all the indicators really just to go over for my daily trading. I already went through all the colorways today with you guys, so hopefully you guys did enjoy today's quick video on color psychology on your charts and why it's actually very important when it comes to your trading psychology. Again, if you're interested, I have the course and mentorship. If you are new to trading or a beginner, or even someone that's a few years in and you still can't find consistent profitability, don't worry, I'm the man and I got you. Just check out the course and mentorship, and I'm free to help.